right, so we're going to do a daily Bitcoin update. So in our previous video we made on Sunday, we were discussing that on the daily we had a high, a higher high, and then we had our low, our higher low, and this was up here, and that we could be potentially, if this was our low, this would be a higher low. And we did bounce. We had some levels marked. I will uncheck them here. So we had these levels marked, and we had mentioned that, you know, these were our sell targets, and we took profit here, and then we came down and we formed this, and we bought the on the weekly the base of the bullish engulfing candle. So we came back up and retested this as resistance, and this level needed to be broken and held, and we could not do that. So we failed to do that in yesterday's candle, and now today with the new candle we dropped straight down to the trend line that came in over here from our low and our higher low. And we can move this here because this is technically still a higher low. So if this low breaks this 18 to about 18 and 800 is our level. So about 18K and 19K, that zone is going to be a solid buying zone. And if this cannot hold, we will definitely more than likely be testing these levels here before we get our next up run. And then this will be our low and our higher low for the more zoomed out weekly picture. And then we can expect a nice solid bounce here. This is where it makes sense to really load up and like a longer term hold, because this will take probably multi weeks to get back up here, and then we could potentially test these higher levels, you know, and that could take a few months to play out. But as far as on the short term, this is a good entry here with a stop below this previous low, because if we break that, you don't want to be in and you know, take this additional 16-17% correction. And we had mentioned about 9 days ago, we made a video that the entire crypto market, about 90% at least or more, would be taking a downfall because we had bearish divergence on the daily for the last 60 days, and it was just a matter of time before we dropped. So we've been getting, you know, some mixed signals here a little bit. However, you know, we go to our RSI here, you can see that we have been consistently going down. Now what you want to also look for is this. We got it slightly right now. We want to see this potentially push down just a little more. Kind of have it already, but that would give us bullish divergence, trend line support. So we should at least see a bounce, you know, on the following candle or so. This may not push us all the way back up here. So that's kind of up in the air. We're going to want to play it day by day as of right now. But this is a solid support with this for a trade setup. So this is a nice trade alert if you're looking for an entry for a trade. And keep in mind, you don't win them all. So, but this is a good probability setup, and we should see a short-term bounce. And that's what I got for Bitcoin. Let's jump over here on this chart and just quickly look at the 3-day. I would like to point out, here I'm just going to remove these, that even on the 3-day chart, we had this high and this lower high, and we had the high and the higher high. So we had the bearish divergence on the 3-day chart. So that right there showed you and confirmed here on this candle, and we dropped an additional, I think it's like 10% from when we made that video. So yeah, we made that video on the daily on this candle here. When this candle closed, this candle had just started when we posted that video. So about a 10% drop. 9 days ago we had warned that we would drop, and we did drop 6%, and then we kind of found a little short-term support, bounced up, got rejected, and then continued down. So you kind of can get that breakdown, pop, retest, continuation, and now we're at another support that we want to see hold. Hope that helps. Comments would be great. I read all the comments. I'll reply, make more videos, and hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Appreciate it.